Vern Fiery Guy, and this is a general maintenance instructional on the linearization of a Canon ImagePress. The first thing we want to do is make sure that we have an 11x17 28-pound hammer mill assigned to a particular tray. This one we have it in tray 2, so I'm going to close the tray. I will begin by going into the settings and registration button. And by the way, you do not have to be logged in as administrator to do this function. I will next choose the adjustment maintenance key, follow that by the adjustment in image quality, and then the auto adjust gradation. And since I'm going to be doing a full adjust, I want to make sure I select the initialize when using a full adjust and toggle that on. Say OK, and then choose full adjust. It will let me select my tray. By default, it sees the 11x17. Simply choose OK and begin printing. So this is our first test pattern sheet, and from the control touch panel, you can see how it shows instructions how to lay it on the glass and how we're going to begin with the scan. So I am going to take this document, lay it on the screen just as the control panel instructed us. Shut the lid down, begin the start scanning button. Now, while that is scanning in and while we're printing, we will get a second test pattern sheet. What we're trying to do here is look for any imperfections or any effects. There could be some line striations, there could be some white speckles or some off color. I see one particular spot blemish on this one. It's not a big deal, but something that we want to be observing, monitoring. If it's something that looks really bad, we might open a service call to have a service tech look at the machine. Take the next sheet out and move the first sheet. I'm going to place this document just as the screen shows us here onto the flattened glass. Lower the document feeder and begin starting scanning a second time. Once we get to the third test pattern sheet, printing and scan it in, we'll hit apply and we'll wait for the machine to go through its iterations, and we're set. We're completing the linearization. So this is our third and final test pattern. And as you look at the black bars for placement at the top of the flattened glass, we'll lower the document feeder and select Start Scanning. Now collectively, we'll have 3 scans that'll be applied to our new saved settings. And now we're ready to do a full fiery calibration.